Welcome to Knuckle Town.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckle Town.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
What's up, man? It's your boy Big Face. Welcome to the KO Show every Sunday night at 7 p.m. We get on here and chop it up about the world, the BKFC that's happened in the past week. And as always, I'm joined by the Extreme Fan, BKFC fan page founder, and my main man, Russ Maxim Jr. What's up, Russ?
Well, it's good, brother. What's up, everybody?
You know, the people are here to see you, Russ. I'm just the facilitator, my friend.
Give me that bullshit.
So how was your week, man? How was your week this week?
Nah, it was all right. It was all right. Just a little tiring, a little overwhelming. Had a bunch of stuff going on. The knuckle buster broke down on me and stuff, so my brother-in-law had to come and bail me out.
Damn, not the knuckle buster, bro. I hope you got that shit squared away.
Yep, she's all good now.
So what you been working on? I know I talked to you several times this week, and you were busy getting posters ready for events and whatnot. So what you got going on, Rusty?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a head start on the fighter posters that I give to the fighters at the events for Tampa. That's going to be or Clearwater now. That's the next event that we're going to be going to together. I know you're going to Knuckle Mania and stuff, but bougie ass.
Hey, man, I'm going all kind of shit. I'm going to be at April 6th down at Nelson's Prospect Amateur event for his birthday. I'll be down there. I'm going to be at the 12th. What's that? That's Tampa, right?
Clearwater.
Fight night?
Yep.
Yeah, Clearwater now, right? And then I got, of course, April 27th. We leave it on the jet plane. Because that's the fight everybody wants to be at, man. You got to go see Perry and the Pitbull, and of course, I had the privilege this week of talking with Mick Terrell, which you'll be seeing on Knuckle Town, about the upcoming fight with Juggernaut. Man, everyone can't wait for that fight, bro. Yeah, they can't wait.
That's going to be awesome. Clash of the Titans. That's what I keep telling everybody.
I say it's the immovable object versus the unstoppable force, right there, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk to you about that, Rusty. So this week, man, they had they had the official press conference. Shout out to AJ Slater, who came out and hosted that bad boy. Your boy
right.
From and real spectacle they had there. And did you see where Juggernaut tried to pull Mick into him?
Oh yeah, he was trying. Mick isn't in with the head games and stuff.
Well, I mean, we ran into the Juggernaut down there at the Mahoski. Or the McCoskey, or whatever, Makasuki. And he said that Mick Terrell was the same size as you, Rusty. And we said, wait a minute now. He might be the same height, but it's a whole different size difference. That dude is 270. Like he said, when I talked to him, he said he'll be coming in about 260 for this fight. And that's a big dude, man.
Oh,
that's a huge dude.
Yeah, I think he's 6'3". I'm 6 foot 265, but he's solid. Like, I ain't got half the muscle that dude's got. So
oh no,
no comparison, bro.
His shoulders is like this, man. He couldn't even fit in this little box right here. He couldn't fit in this box right here.
All my weight down here.
Your low center of gravity, right? You got that low center of gravity. Me too, bro. But I mean, everybody's excited about that fight, man. We also got to talk to the Misfit, Christine Ferreira, May 11th at the Mohegan Sun there in Connecticut. They're gonna bust the cherry for New England. And she got, she gonna fight Heather the Heat Hardy, and man, that should be a great fight. But a lot of us in the community are overlooking that and wanting to see the Jade Masson Wong versus Ferreira fight. It's good that the champ has a couple good challenges in front of her, man. It's motivating her. She already is very motivated. She doesn't need to be motivated, but she seems to be very motivated, and that's dangerous for the people she has to fight.
Definitely is. Definitely is. Yeah, she's not looking past anybody, but it's good, like you said, for her head to know that she has somebody coming up right behind her. She doesn't have to wait or be put on the shelf for a while until they find somebody. They actually have somebody now next.
What's up, DJ Tony? How you doing? What's up, everybody? What's up, Chachi? I'm sure how's everybody doing? You see him down there, Rusty. Your people.
Yes,
Your people
sir.
is here.
DJ Tony. Oh, there's the animal. What's up, animal?
There he is.
Gonna see him in Clearwater. Can't wait.
Oh, absolutely, man. Once again, that card looks pretty. Yo, what I've been seeing, I mean, damn, man, all these fights, great fights. It just seems to be so many. It's hard to keep up with all of them.
It is.
Did you watch any of the live from Bulgaria on Friday?
I watched some of them, but like I said, I wasn't feeling too well, so I watched some of them, but I just went through them real quick and made some notes and stuff, and it was an awesome card.
So I watched a good majority of it live, and then I watched the rest of it after. I was at work, man. It came on 3 in the afternoon. Hey, we was over there in the corner on the computer with all the sales team watching motherfuckers get knocked the fuck out. It was a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've turned everybody to work that loves BKFC. So what notes you make? Come on, man. Break it down with us, Rusty. Talk to us.
Well, there was 12 fights altogether. There was 1 draw, 2 majority decisions, 2 unanimous decisions, 5 knockouts, and 2 technical knockouts. Every fight was a banger. I mean, there was blood everywhere, especially the main event. The main event was crazy, 5 rounds. Hats off to, I'm probably going to murder his name, but Marko Lichev. He was the winner by unanimous decision. But, I mean, both fighters, they just went at it. My favorite fight of the night was probably Tabakov and Berenik.
I was calling that dude to back off. You better back off that dude.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Tabakov got dropped, and then he came back with a vicious right overhand and knocked him out.
Yeah.
24
wow.
round. That was ridiculous. That was a bad.
That was the knockout I sent you. There was a clip I sent you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was brutal. My man started grabbing his jaw because you know his jaw was broke.
Oh yeah.
Because when he hit him, he just, bruh. And the dude still almost got up, bro. That's how tough them dudes are. He's still, I don't know how in the world. I just laid there until they came and got me and took me home, bro. That dude got up. Once again, like I agree with Ben, man. Bulgaria was an amazing card, man. They had 12,500 people in that audience. If you saw that venue, it was in the downtown. I've been there when I was in the Navy. I was over in Eastern Europe, and Sofia is a huge city. It's the capital where they're at. And man, I've never seen that video. That venue looked nice, and it was packed, and it was very energetic in there, man. Yo.
Yeah, there was a record 13 different nationalities fighting in that fight. So that's
the ladies, man. You see the girls, I ain't gonna even attempt to fuck the names up, but old girl was tearing her damn body to pieces. That shit, once again, we say this on the KO show here, Bare Knuckle Fighters. Y'all got that body is there, and you can take them up a guy with a body shot quick, man.
Oh yeah, you could see as that fight was going on that you could see the bruising just happening because she was working.
Yeah,
yeah. The corner stopped.
You see her turning black. I mean, she was walking around trying to fight one hand, hold her hand around her belly button. It wasn't gonna work, bro.
Yeah, she didn't want to stop. She was a fucking beast, man.
No,
her corner had to stop it. Her corner is the one that said you ain't going back out there. You ain't taking that punishment.
As always, bro, blood and guts warriors abounded on the card. These motherfuckers was there to scrap. Eastern Europeans do not fucking play around. Them some tough cats over there. And, you know, I think we have a lot of entertainment options here on this side of the pond, and maybe they don't have as many because it's really popular. Every time they do a card over there, it's bananas. They sell crazy. They pack the house.
Yeah, there's so many beasts over there. It's crazy.
Well, that brings us into this. You know, the rumor around the whole world, the BKFC world was that the Virginia Prospect Series has been canceled, correct? Yeah. And it was postponed, not canceled. It was because, I mean, the majority of their crews over there in Bulgaria, and they're spread thin, man. They've got like you said, they got the April 6th show, they got the 12th show, the 21st, 27th. I mean, they got all these shows, and that's just next month because it's plotting. They're really busy right now, man. BKFC is putting a lot into these shows.
They are. And like I said, like we said before, I mean, they're trying their best to put as many of their stars on fights and stuff so that they don't have to look for other places to keep active and to keep their strength and conditioning up. So they're trying their best to keep everybody active and stuff. So this just goes to show it's too much, too much for them to handle.
What'd you think of Platinum P and his whole cholo get up?
That dude is a character. He's
crazy.
funny.
He had some glittery jean shorts on, some glittery jorts.
Oh yeah, sagging and everything.
He's a trip, man. I mean, he knows how to bring some eyeballs to the product. And I honestly, that's a tough fight he's got with Alves. I know we talk a lot about the other fight. I mean, Alves is he's been out. He's got to have some rust going in. He's been out of fighting for a little bit, but I mean.
But he's a beast. I mean, he's the next champion. Nobody took it from him. I mean, he vacated it and left the BKFC to do whatever he was doing, but nobody beat him for that.
No, you're right. They did not. They did not. But I did, like I said, I watched the whole thing. But my funnest part was when Juggernaut, he went up to grip his hand, and he went to pull Big Fella in, and Big Fella didn't move a damn inch. Right. His arm went, and he said when I talked to him, "Hey man, my arm was kind of just relaxed, so it went." But he said he felt like a middleweight to him. Now I know there's some gamesmanship going on there, but the dude is a big dude, and I think Lorenzo had to see finally standing face to face with him. It's a big mountain in front of him.
He is, man. That dude is massive. That dude is massive.
Now,
I couldn't do that.
I mean, I could if I could run after I punch you in the club and in your ear. Big Face club punch you in your ear. So I'm gonna tell you this. So I mean, still though, I will say this, man. Hunt looked huge. His arms are huge. We saw him a week ago. He is bigger. Everybody, I think they saw him. People saw him commentate on the Miami Fight Night at the Vivo. He's a big guy. He's been putting in the work in the weight room. He's understandably larger than the last couple months I've seen him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said the last time, man. Every time I see him, I've seen him like 3 times in the last 3 months, and every time I see him, he just grows. It's crazy.
Well, he's had to put on about 30 or 40 pounds to fight a bigger. He probably walk around 220 normally because he fought at 225. He fought at 205 last, right? So,
right.
I'm getting covered up. I want to see what they say. Crazy thing is, what's Big Ben saying there? Yeah. Oh, Big Ben said, "Where's his gear?" Hey, bro, we've been shipping out all week. Knuckle Town's getting it to you. Don't worry. We ain't no certain unnamed individuals.
We ain't naming no name.
Yeah.
I got the gear, but it's the old school.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got the fresh Knuckle Towns coming out. Holla for press. We got the little elves making them right now. What are you talking about? Shout out to Country, man. Shout out to Country, my guy, your guy. Shout out to Matt, man, for making this happen, man. He's really been putting it in. We've got some great interviews scheduled, and Matt been working hard behind the scenes. Shout out to all y'all cats. Shout out to the fighters. You guys need to keep talking shit on the internet. We love it. We are watching it. Lot being made of this Julian Lane being on the clip of the Knuckle Mania advertisement right at the end. Did you see that?
Yep, I noticed that.
Does that mean we're gonna get a Lane announcement? You think that would be crazy on it already? Which look, I'm telling you, everyone they announce is gonna be like this for us.
Oh, yeah.
That show is gonna be just crazy, bro.
Yeah, Night Train's a beast, man. Anytime you see him in the ring, man, he leaves it
all
all out.
When you see him outside the ring.
Hell yeah. Like all nervous and shit. Like, yo, do you mind signing these posts?
Like, you want an autograph? Hell no, just don't punch me in the face while we standing here, man.
You know what I'm saying? He's a real cool dude, man. Once you meet face to face, it's awesome. He's awesome.
He is, and shout out to All In Management. They signed him a few weeks ago. They've got fantastic young stars around that thing. You see Gallo, very visible. Brian El Gallo Duran on the internet all the time, very visible. All those guys. It's looking up, man. Russ, there's plenty to talk about all the time. You see Bare Knuckle, man. The year of the mainstreaming, right, brother?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've
That's
seen
right.
one.
That's right, Howie. Julian is a tough customer. He's fought Thiago, and he's had great fights. He ain't turning down no fights.
Oh yeah. He definitely ain't. He hasn't turned down no contracts.
Shout out to Howie Atherton, man. My man. Welcome to Knuckle Town, Howie. That's my slogan. How he got me saying it to everybody.
Let him bang, bro. There you go.
Absolutely. Yeah, let him bang, 'cause that's what he does. So, all right, what else you got? You got anything else on the horizon here, man?
So there's a little bit of news that I seen come across my page was Chachi Versace put up a post saying LeVar Johnson just signed with Jackson Wink Smith Brothers. He's coming to the BKFC. It was crazy because as soon as I posted it on my IG page, the Juggernaut was the first fighter to comment, and he put on there, yeah, I signed the contract, big boy. I'm the king over here. So he's already.
Hey, man. So the Juggernaut didn't even let him dust his feet off on the mat yet. Shit.
Nope.
Wipe his feet off, bro. Hey, I'll tell you that dude. I seen you post that. He looks like a monster.
He is.
I mean, Jesus. Well, I expect. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he's got an 18-10 MMA background, 2-0 in bare knuckle. He's 6'3", 253 pounds, solid. And
I mean, yeah,
Juggernaut interrupted his moment in valor too, and went and snatched his belt from him and stuff, and kind of like a big dog, you know what I'm saying, pissing all over him, saying this is my territory. He wants all the gold from everybody.
Ain't no champ unless he say so. I mean, that's what he said. If he manages to win,
organization say.
if he manages to win, yeah, he's jumping in the ring, snatching folks' belts. He's getting. Hey man, he knows how to get a fight hyped up. I'll tell you that. And if he manages to win this heavyweight strap, man, you're not gonna be able to tell this man a goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you think there ain't no champ unless he say so. He gonna want to start. I don't know. He gonna come down and fight at 155. He gonna let his left leg fight for that strap. Yeah, Lorenzo is definitely. I mean, a little bit of the WWE tactics. Let's be perfectly honest, but he knows how to remain visible. It's very important for fighters to be self-promoters because the promoters are wasting. The promoters are promoting shows and promoting leagues. The fighters have to find a way to capture the attention of the public, and he does that, man, for sure.
100%. Yeah, and shout out to Juggernaut's wife. She's actually the makeup artist for the wrestling. So
that's right, AEW, right? She does the AEW, which is dope. Yeah. Shout out to Juggernaut because, hey man, don't be big boying me. I've been hitting you up on that, and I need this interview. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see if he go on with Mick at the same time, so they could have had a good time. Mick's your quintessential Brit, man. He's just, he's laid back, but the dude is he's taking this. He's enjoying this, I think, a little bit. So I think he's enjoying it.
Yeah, he does. He does his share of shit talking on Instagram, always sharing his.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. He's clowning all the heavyweights and shit. He's cool as
well. Yeah, he's been doing just fine with that. I think he's been doing just fine. And he's poking back at Juggernaut. It's good. They're going back and forth. It's funny to watch the fans, choose sides and then begin to attack each other. It's going to be a mob. It's funny, man. You should about to knock you out. Oh, you will. In Liverpool, will you? From Liverpool, huh? You're going to knock me out.
Give you a straight.
I love it. I fucking love it. So, I mean, so many exciting fights. I'm looking forward to Connecticut. I mean, you look at all the cards have. I'm looking forward to the Lion Ridge coming back in Clearwater.
Oh yeah,
and to see him fight again, man. He's a great young fighter, and he's been talking about wanting to fight in the Philippines. And I think that's something that the BKFC would definitely look into doing.
Oh yeah,
because Nelson Lopez Jr. is of Cuban and Filipino heritage, so that would and I think they definitely have fans over there who love it. I mean, everybody loves it. Let's be real.
We can't forget this week's fight week again, March 29th. We got Albuquerque coming up.
I know, man. See, it's fight week every week, man.
It is.
The Marine is, that's right. Big Ben says the Marine's coming back, and I can't wait for Mike Richmond to come back, man. That's huge. You're right. No, not enough people are talking about it because so many things are happening, Ben. It's not that I talked about it a few times. I'm looking forward to it, but man, it's so much news that comes out every day in Bare Knuckle now. There's no real time to focus on something.
So many fights coming up, so many fights getting put out there. Knuckle Mania next month. It's crazy. Yeah, but his next card in Albuquerque is gonna be awesome.
And that's become a hotbed. What's the who's headlining that in Albuquerque?
The main event is Dotson versus Aguilar.
So Dotson hasn't fought since he beat Ridge. Is that where we're at? No, he fought again since then, didn't he?
No. No.
Aguero. He's fighting Aguero. Aguero, right?
100%.
So a lot, I haven't, you don't really hear Dotson's name a lot. You know what I'm saying? For a champ, he's not very visible in the media to me. How you feel about? I think he can't. Looks like he's winning every fight he fights. Them little dudes will fuck you up. Hey man, you be in the bar one night, think you talking shit to a 125-ounce dude punch you 16 times in your face.
That's a problem. Everybody's so quick. It's like who's Dotson? He's got like 26 seconds in all of his fights and stuff all together. Some shit crazy.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Wow. Well, man, I'll tell you what. We have been on a marathon today. I've probably done like 3 or 4 interviews today, and we're looking. It's just so much to be done, man. So and I know I'm focused. I like to focus on LA because I swear to God, Russ, I just know it's going to change. Not all, we already know inside, and the cats watching this, and the people in the know, the smarks or whatever, we know what's up. But the general public's about to shift, and after LA, you're going to just see a sizable change in the fandom, which you're already seeing now. Oh, and Howie said, if Mick beats Lorenzo, does he get the bonus that Lorenzo was promised? I guess. So, I don't know, Howie. We'll have to take that up with the BKFC brass. They ain't gonna give it to us. That's for goddamn sure, Howie. We ain't getting the bonus, right? So, man, that's about all I really wanted to cover with you, Russ, this week. I mean, I know you got a ton of stuff coming up, and I want you to be able to. Why don't you plug your stuff, man? I know you got so much going on.
All right. Well, first off, I want to give a shout out to Jonathan Big Baby Miller. He wasn't doing too well last week, but I just talked to him this morning, and he said he's doing a lot better. And then I said that I'm glad that they postponed the Virginia card that he was going to be main eventing on. And I was glad that they postponed it to give him time to recuperate and do what he needed to do. And his statement to that was, I'm good. I ain't leaving no time soon. So it's awesome to hear that he's doing good. Thanks everybody. He said thanks to everybody for the love and the prayers that everybody sent to him and stuff. And he's doing a lot better now. So that's awesome.
So when you say postponed, have you heard any idea how long, or are they just going to add the card in the future?
I haven't heard anything yet. I think from what all the fighters are putting, they're just putting postponed on it, not canceled. Just
that's who you feel for. The fighters, they've all put, training camps in. They've been working. They've already, put money out because that's what it costs to do these training sessions and set these up. All these camps cost these fighters money. That's why you see people looking for sponsors. If you see a fighter and looking for a sponsor, you got the needs, or share it, man. Share it for them, or, send a sponsor their way, because these guys are needing it. Christine Pereira talked about that, how early in her career, she had to barely make it. She had to, juggle all these things, and she's happy and blessed now to be in a point in her career where she can go to the Airbnb and just start her camp, and that's it. Right. And these fighters deserve and need that. So you got opportunity to sponsor and you get a lot of eyeballs on it for a little bit of money at this point. You get in now while it's cheap. Because tomorrow's price is not today's price, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing about these big cards and these big names and stuff. I mean, everybody, like I keep saying, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, having the big names like Mike Perry and the MMA guys coming over here, but I mean, they got a huge following, so they bring their huge following to the BKFC. It just makes the BKFC bigger, puts more eyes on all of our homegrown fighters. And then also brings more sponsors to us. to the fighters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that way they can make a career out of it and actually focus on training instead of having to work a full-time job plus train plus beg for all that stuff.
The law, whatever the hell they're doing, you know, Jesus Christ, it's a lot. I'll say that. Hey, did you see where Kai Stewart today placed third in the Greater Montana Open wrestling tournament? He went out there this weekend, you know, and he was really excited. You could follow him all week, excited that he was going to get, you know, do some amateurs type Greco-Roman wrestling again, and he still got it. He's the man. That kid can do anything, man. And he damn near won the whole damn thing, bro. So, I mean, what a great dude, man. I mean, and once again, Cary, Montana, big up. He representing Montana. Big up to y'all out there. He loves his home state, and I'll get to talk to him later on, real shortly. And I can't wait, man, because he's in the most exciting division in all of BKFC. He is the champ of that division, and you got the likes of El Gallo Duran, and you got Superman Allen and Jimmy Rivera and HD Davis, and the list goes on, and Royal Reavers, and the list goes on and on and on for Royal 155, 145. But either way, man, the 145-pound division is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's probably the most exciting division in BKFC right now for sure, 100%. We got the most stars in that 145.
Absolutely. And in the comments, man, I would love to hear what you guys, because that's the hottest debate going. Who do you think? You know, is it going to be Jimmy Rivera? Is it going to be Superman Allen? Is El Gallo ready yet? You know, Brown, HD calls out Brown after the mighty fight, says, belt to ass, motherfucker. I'm going to put belt to ass. And here come Brown said, I'll take that all day, but I ain't waiting for you. I want to fight. He said, I'm not going to wait to fight HD Davis, but I'll fight HD Davis. But HD comes out with that belt to ass shit, and I just think it's funny as hell, dude.
No, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and I've seen little posts and stuff from some of the fighters about this June card in Miami and stuff. It's already just from the little bits and pieces that I see, it's going to be a fucking ridiculous card all over again.
I like that, Ben. Ben says HD versus James Brown and Gallo versus Brandon Allen, winner them. I mean, that's great. And I think in the meantime, you'd have Kai, I guess, fight Jimmy. Is that what you're saying, Big Ben? So it looks like that's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask the champ. We'll see if he even knows yet. But it looks like that's how it's going to happen. And you're going to need those other two basic eliminator fights. HD looked really good in his comeback against Sean Wilson. Looks like he's ready to step back up in competition. And Brown will be good for that. But he is a dangerous fighter because HD likes to box. And James Brown's a range fighter. You know, you ask him, and he got power. We saw it in Virginia.
You got
that. Knock your fucking head clean off, bro.
Have your ass death for real.
You'll knock your shit clean off. Belt to ass my ass. Be careful what you wish for, bro.
Don't call him get down for nothing.
That's exciting. All those things exciting. Once again, the 145 division. Just if you're a casual fan, you haven't really gotten into bare knuckle. Watch these guys at featherweight. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we got to spend some time with them last week, and it was great. You know what I'm saying? Those guys came out, and yeah, it's real interesting for me to find out who Kai's going to fight next.
Oh yeah, that's going to be exciting. All right, so I'll do my shout outs real quick. So first off, shout out to you, brother. Appreciate being on the show with you. This is awesome.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to Knuckletown Official, everybody, the whole team. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Shout out Dave Feldman, the entire BKFC staff. You guys are awesome. If it wasn't for Dave Feldman, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about anything because I'm talking about boxing or fucking MMA's board shit. So shout out, like I said, Big Baby Jonathan Miller. Love you, brother. Glad that you're doing good. Then my team, we got Glass Jaw Mouth Guards, Bobby Henry, best mouth guards in the biz. Holla at your boy. On Point Finishes, the Cali boys. They make all these nice. I've actually got mine set up on the other side of me, but they make these awesome. There it goes. Those awesome mirror designs and stuff. You send them a picture and they'll make a lighted mirror for you and stuff. They're real nice, real awesome gifts. King's Fightwear. He's working on my designs right now as we speak. So I should be getting some in the mail here pretty soon, so I could show them off and kind of get some excitement and stuff going. And then Turp House Farm, #1 CBD promotion out there. Shout out Jay Davis.
My man Russ with the NASCAR jacket of sponsors. Shout out to him, first of all. Shout out to Russ, man. Shout out to Country. Shout out to the Extreme BKFC fan page. Go to that Extreme BKFC fan page, share. It's a great information community for all of us to be a part of, man. And the fighters. Shout out to the fighters, because without them, none of this shit would be necessary. Wouldn't matter who put the ring together if there was no one to get into the ring. Exactly. Shout out to, of course, Knuckletown man, Matt, Howie, Looney's, the whole gang, Matthew, the whole gang. Everybody works really hard. And, shout out to the BKFC for sure, man. Shout out to Mr. Feldman. Shout out to Nelson, Josh. Shout out to Andy, Rex, all of them, Mr. Cranston, all of them that make it happen, bro. Whether you know what I'm saying. So another week down, man, and another bare knuckle fight to the end, motherfucker. And we got fights coming up again. Like you said, it's fight week. Well, it always seems to be fight week now. Thank you, Jesus. It's always fight week.
Excited.
So from Big Face and from Russ, man, you know what I'm saying? Toe the line, knuckle up, man. We'll see you later, man. Big Face is out, baby.
Love you guys.
Welcome to Knuckletown.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud. If you're raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckletown.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe.